Speed, distractions, and split-second decision, every choice matters on the road. These real dashcam stories expose the dangers lurking in everyday drives. Watch closely, learn from the mistakes, and stay safe. Now let's hit the road and uncover the unexpected moments that could change everything. Number 1. The danger of speeding. Highway 86. At first clip, James drove steadily along Highway 86, enjoying the open road. Traffic moved in sync, each car keeping a safe pace. Up ahead, a gray car gradually slowed, not abruptly, just adjusting to the flow. But a white car had been moving too fast. Trapped between another vehicle and a concrete barrier, it had nowhere to go but to hit the gray car's rear. Brakes screeched, metal crunched. The impact left both cars mangled. James felt a chill run down his spine. The road isn't a racetrack. If you drive too fast for conditions, even normal traffic changes can become deadly. Number 2. A wrong move. Clearwater Highway. In the second clip, Clearwater Highway stretched ahead in a peaceful rhythm as Michael drove, his hands relaxed on the wheel. But that calm shattered in an instant. A blue car from opposite direction, eager to overtake a massive truck, misjudged the timing and veered into Michael's lane. He had no time to react. The impact was violent. Metal crunched, glass shattered, and his car spun before slamming to a stop. Smoke rose as bystanders rushed to help. Dazed, Michael grasped the weight of the moment. The blue car's driver hadn't intended this. But the road doesn't forgive misjudgment. Never overtake unless you're 100% sure. A few seconds of patience can prevent a lifetime of regret. Number 3. A night of chaos. Willow Street. In third clip, John was on his way to a farewell dinner with friends, the city lights glowing softly in the night. The road was calm and light traffic, but in an instant that peace was shattered. From the opposite lane, a black car swerved violently, crossing into oncoming traffic. Before the red car ahead of John could react, the black car slammed into it head-on with brutal force. The impact sent the red car hurtling several meters, crashing onto the pavement. John's breath caught. As he slowed, he noticed something chilling. The black car had already collided with another vehicle in its own lane before spinning out of control. A single moment of carelessness can steal someone's future. Number 4. The hidden danger. Frostvale Road. In fourth clip, Lena was driving cautiously along Frostvale Road, maintaining a safe distance from the gray car ahead. The snow-covered road felt steady under her tires. Suddenly, a black car from the opposite lane veered sharply into the gray car. The impact was devastating, hurling the gray car onto the pavement as debris scattered across the road. The black car spun wildly before coming to a crushed, motionless stop. Lena's heart pounded. Without hesitating, she carefully steered her car onto the pavement to avoid the wreckage. Just as she did, another car from the opposite direction swerved into the same spot where the black car had lost control. It was a near miss. She had been in the right place at the right time. When winter makes conditions unpredictable, don't take risks. Stay in control. Number 5. The price of speed. A 12 highway. At the fifth clip. It was a calm afternoon on the A12 highway with little traffic. Thomas drove patiently, maintaining a safe distance behind a lorry. Suddenly, 2 white cars appeared, one from the left, one from the right, both speeding to overtake. The left side car swerved sharply, trying to squeeze past the lorry along the narrow pavement. At the same moment, the right side car, already moving fast, aimed for the same gap. Unaware of the chaos behind, the lorry continued safely. In an instant, the 2 white cars collided at high speed. The right side car slammed into the pavement barrier before being thrown forward. Thomas's pulse quickened, but his caution had saved him. By keeping his distance, he had avoided disaster. Speeding to overtake can turn impatience into catastrophe. Stay patient and let others take the risk. Number 6. A morning of chaos. Greenford Avenue. At the 6th clip. On a busy morning on Greenford Avenue, Mark, a young professional, navigated through traffic with patience. maintaining a safe distance from the white car ahead. Without warning, the white car started swerving erratically, zigzagging across the road. Mark watched in shock as it crashed into the rear of a pickup truck with a violent thud. The car then spun, slamming into the front bumper of the truck, scattering metal debris across the road. The once pristine white car was now a mangled wreck, its body twisted beyond recognition. Mark quickly avoided the wreckage, but his mind was focused on the cause. He had noticed earlier that the white car's tires seemed low, likely contributing to the driver's loss of control on the slippery road. Small issues like underinflated tires can lead to huge consequences. Regular vehicle checks are crucial. Don't overlook the details when safety is on the line. Number 7. A second too soon. Elmwood Junction. At the 7th clip, Sophie slightly accelerated as the green light lit up. Just as she began to pass through the intersection, chaos struck. From the left, a white car shot forward before its red light had fully changed. It collided violently with her front, metal crumpling on impact. The force spun her car sideways, her tires skidding on the icy road. Before Sophie could process what had just happened, a red car speeding behind the first slammed into her other side. The second impact sent her car sliding back toward the intersection, glass and debris scattering across the snow. When everything finally came to a halt, she sat frozen, gripping the wheel. Her car hadn't even cleared the crossing, all because two drivers couldn't wait just one more second. Running a red light isn't winning, it's gambling with lives. A second of impatience can cost everything. Number 8. The crash at Westfield Junction. In the final clip, the signal turned green, and Lucas guided his white car forward, smoothly turning left as allowed. He followed the rules, moving cautiously through the intersection. Out of nowhere, a black car came hurtling down the left side road, ignoring the red light entirely. It was too fast, too reckless. Before Lucas could react, the black car smashed into his front left bumper. The impact sent shards of metal and plastic flying across the road, the deafening crash echoing through the intersection. His car lurched to a stop, a sharp hissing sound rising from beneath the hood. Bright coolant leaked onto the road, steam curling into the cold air. Lucas sat frozen, his hands gripping the wheel. He had done everything right. But someone else's impatience had turned the road into a disaster zone. A red light is a warning, not a suggestion. Ignoring it can lead to destruction. The road doesn't forgive, but you have the power to prevent the next tragedy. Every crash, every near miss, every life lost. It all starts with a choice. A second too fast, a glance too late, a risk not worth taking. These stories aren't just warnings, they're real consequences that play out on roads every single day. And the scariest part? Most of them could have been avoided. So the next time you're behind the wheel, be the driver who makes the right choice. Slow down, stay alert, respect the rules, not just for yourself, but for everyone sharing the road. Because safety isn't about luck, it's about the decisions you make before it's too late. Drive smart, stay alive. If you believe in safer roads, don't just keep this message to yourself. Hit like, share this video, and subscribe, because awareness saves lives, and you never know who needs this reminder before it's too late.